Aujourd'hui, on va monter la tour Eiffel.
Pour la première fois après avoir vécu 5 ans et demi à Paris.
Je pensais jamais les faire, mais c'était... Ah, j'avais la tour Eiffel. Je pensais jamais les faire, mais c'était un cadeau de calendrier de l'Avent.
Ouais, donc on va au deuxième étage. Je crois que c'est un peu plus de 100 mètres d'altitude.
Et heureusement, il pleut pas, il neige pas, parce que sinon il ferme.
Mais il fait un peu froid quand même.
Hi everyone and welcome to another vlog. I hope you had a very nice Christmas and Happy New Year. So my Christmas was very good in Poland. Although I came back to Paris sick. It always happens to me when I go to Poland, I get back to Paris sick. But it was a nice week in Poland. We went to Gdańsk and Warsaw. I spent my New Year's in bed. But now I'm feeling a bit better. But yeah, here we are in January, New Year starting off. And yeah, I wanted to do a vlog when I recap my first month of the year. Maybe not the whole month, but the beginning. We started our year by climbing up the Eiffel Tower, which was super fun. I thought I would never do this because I was like, I live in Paris, I don't want to go up the Eiffel Tower, it's for tourists. But it was a gift from my boyfriend. It was a part of the advent calendar. And we went up on the, I think, one of the coldest days in Paris. So up there it was even colder. But it was fun. I think it was less crowded because of the weather. Paris looked beautiful from up there. So if you ever have a chance, you should go. And then I wanted to watch all the documentaries and read about how they did the construction. Because from the inside, you really realize how big it is and how tall it is. And yeah, talking about Paris, I don't know how many of you follow me also on other social media platforms, but I'm not French and I'm not originally from Paris, so I moved here a couple of years ago from Poland. And yeah, I thought it would be cool to explain you what I'm doing here. So, when I was little, I was always obsessed with France. I don't know for what reason. I always thought it was like the best country, the best culture, the best language. And when I was little, I've never been to France, nor my family. No one spoke French, but I went to a ballet school, and France had a very important role in the history of ballet, so maybe this is what it came from. But sometimes I find out my old things from when I was younger, and recently I found like a presentation when I was learning how to do PowerPoint, and it was about how I want to move to France one day. And I think that sometimes we just have this feeling that we should go somewhere, and there is a reason. Because I cannot explain it why I wanted to go to France that much, but now I know. Because I went to France, I met my boyfriend, and it was kind of like a destiny. But I was always thinking that the best thing will happen to me in France, in Paris. And yeah, sometimes it's good to to follow this feeling. And it's been 5 years in Paris, and I love the city. And as I speak French, it's much easier for me to live here because I know not everybody loves it. Not everybody loves it here if they don't speak French. So yeah, the first time I moved to France was to Bordeaux, actually, not Paris. It was on an Erasmus exchange. Then I moved to Paris, and since there I've been living here, working, studying, and yeah, I think it was in the stars. However, we are currently planning to move to another country, which is not 100% sure yet, so I don't want to spill the tea yet. But Paris has been good, but we just want to try something new and for some time. I don't know if it's gonna be forever. So yeah, I think it's nice to give you some overview or some more background to why I live in Paris, and maybe some of you also feel that it could be a good place for you to live. I'm just headed to a meeting with a client, and it's actually the first time I'm gonna work for a design furniture brand, so that's exciting. It's quite cold in Paris. I think it's the coldest winter we had. this is how my usual lunch looks like. So I basically often eat what's left from yesterday's dinner, or I do some tortillas with some veggies and vegan meat. So today I'm gonna make a bowl. So I have brown rice, vegetarian meat, some veggies from yesterday's, guacamole, and hummus. I'm in the middle of reading the Glucose Goddess book. So it's basically, she's basically telling how to control the glucose level in your blood, the sugar. So I don't have diabetes, but I've been trying for the past year to really limit the amount of sugar that I eat and basically eat better. So the first thing that she says in the book is to start every meal from the veggies and continue with proteins and finish with carbs. So I usually eat things that are all mixed together. So this is kind of tricky, but I found a way to do it and still enjoy my meals. So what I do is I just eat a raw carrot before I start my meal, so that that way I can start with some veggies, even though I'm gonna continue with eating everything together. So what I'm working on right now is another pop-up. So in February, I'm gonna organize again a mix of closet sale for influencers and Polish brands. So I'm super excited, but it's a lot of work, a lot of organization, a lot of coordination. Because as there is a lot of brands, the influencers, I need to try to figure out how to align everything and make it work. And it's in 1 month, so I'm gonna be focusing a lot on that. And yeah, I will have some of my usual brands that will participate, some of my favorites, some of new ones, so I'm excited to work with them and discover also the products. So yeah, can't wait, a lot of work, and I hope some of you will be able to join. And tomorrow it's the last gift from my advent calendar. I know we are already in January, but I'm still on that. And it's actually a breakfast at Le Tout Paris, which is this great restaurant of a hotel in Paris. So I actually went there once already with my boyfriend for the celebration of the 14th of July, because it has an amazing view over the Eiffel Tower. On a bien mangé. Mange ce que t'as.
Après un petit doggy bag, il nous restait quelques viennoiseries.